Hey, the content used in this video is intended for educational and informational purposes only. All rights to the images, music, clips, and other materials used belong to their respective owners. I do not claim ownership over any third-party content used in this video. Let's get to the video, dog. For any of my 2017, 2018 Camaro owners, if you're having an issue with your convertible top like I just experienced, last night I came in and I just was wiping the car down. I haven't driven it in a few months. And I just wanted to take the top off just to see it with the top off, right? So I took the top off, pushed the button, the switch that's right there. I pushed the switch and the top went back. So my girl and the kids went around the street in the car, and when she came back, she said that the top wouldn't go up. So it's had this problem before, but it was just a matter of the gear shift not being all the way in park, right? So I ain't think nothing of it. So I came back out today after work, and I pushed the switch to let the top up. I put the car in park like I usually do just to make sure that was all the way in park, and I got no response at all from the switch. You know how some people say when it's like a malfunction on the top, it'll say something about top needs manual, adjustment or something like that. I didn't get any response from the car. So it was a red flag for me already. So I looked up a few forums on the internet, and a bunch of people were saying, let me show you what a bunch of people were saying it was for them. And then I'm gonna show you what it was for me. And this may help you out. Cause if I hadn't tried this, I probably would have ended up spending a bunch of money. Hold on. I probably would have ended up spending a bunch of money on something that I didn't need. So a lot of people were saying that it may have been, the trunk latch where you connect this part to make the convertible actually activate. A lot of people were saying that it was this, and they were saying that you could take this screw right here off of it, and it's a little sensor in there, a little yellow and black wire. Let me see if I can turn my flashlight on. No, it won't give me a flashlight, but it's a little yellow, this wire right here. It connects at a point and goes into each other like this. It's a female part and a male part. A lot of people are saying it was that sensor. So I took this off. I'm gonna do all the small stuff first before I go to tearing stuff down. A lot of people are saying it was this. Took that down, and these were still plugged in. Then a lot of people were saying that it's this yellow switch that's behind your battery right here. I know you can't see that, but it's a yellow wire. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this down. I don't want to tear nothing up. You see that yellow wire right there? It's a yellow wire right there. It's your actual switch that is used to activate your convertible top. So a lot of people are saying that maybe that just came loose from all the up and downing of the top on the car. So I tried that. Then, damn, I can't get that in there. Let's see. Okay. Don't get on me in the comments, man. I don't be handling it rough, but I'm trying to work with one hand here to show y'all this. Then a lot of people are saying that you can unplug your negative cable wire on your battery, let it stay off for 20 seconds. That didn't work. So a lot of people were also saying to make sure that your hitch wasn't pulled down like that, because if your trunk is not activated, then that'll keep your top from coming up once it's down. I did that, pulled on that a few times, not too rough. You don't want to pull it too rough because you don't want to stretch it out, overusing it real quick. So I pushed that back up in there, closed the trunk down. Then things started to get scary for me, because the next few videos I watched said that it might have been this here. lot of people are saying that this little panel right here at your door, it's a little slider right back there. And they were saying that the springs might have been worn out. It's right up under here. When the top is back, you can see it, but I'm so scared to even let the top back again. I ain't gonna fool with it right now. But I tried that. My springs weren't bad. So I found myself on a forum after looking for about 2 hours. I was getting desperate, boy. Listen, when I tell you I was getting scared, boy. I thought I was finna, man, cause listen, the prices they were talking about was $500-700 for the parts and labor at Chevy dealership. So I found a forum, Camaro forum. It's called Camaro 6 or something like that. And this guy had about 5 pictures. He said what he did was, because he wasn't getting a response either. Like, when I went to push the top button, bro, I was getting nothing on this screen. Like, nothing. Like, it wasn't even reacting to it. Like, I wasn't pushing it. And, you know, usually when you have a top problem, it'll say something on there about what you're trying to do. I got nothing. So that let me know it might be the switch like this guy is saying. So what he said he did is, you got this mirror right here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna twist this mirror counterclockwise, which is this way. You're not gonna break it. This is a pretty sturdy mirror, if I must say so, because I put a lot of pressure on this. You're gonna twist it this way. Twist it off. Just stand up on your seat, twist it that way. Once you do that, you're gonna take out this little piece right here. This piece, you're gonna take out this little piece right here. They just pop off, little plastics. You're gonna pop off this one right here, and you're gonna pop off this one. And up under those little plastic fixtures right there is a star screw. You're gonna get your star screw, unscrew those, unscrew all 4 of them, and it's gonna give you the ability to pop your panel off just right here enough for you to be able to slide that switch cover down. Once you slide that switch cover down, you'll be exposed to this switch right here. And once you get this switch cover exposed, pulled down rather, you're gonna get you a little screwdriver, and the switch, it fits down off in this little hole right here. So once you get that panel down, you'll be able to push it up a little bit, and it's got some little prongs on each side. It's about 4 prongs, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. All you're gonna do is maneuver that thing, maneuver that switch up out of that that little thing that it sits down in, the encasing of it, and you're gonna take that switch out of your car. You're gonna break that switch down. You know, a switch, it's got the cover, this part of it, then it's got a back cover that you could pull off of the switch, and it's gonna expose the mega board inside that inside the switch. What you want to do is you want to get you a little bitty piece of paper towel, or I used a wipe. I used a wipe, like a car wipe or like a hand wipe that you use to wipe your hands off. I got one of those. I got me some hand sanitizer, and I squirted a little bit of it. It was really alcoholic. You don't want to get nothing that's too thick. You want to get something that's really liquid. And you're gonna wipe that mega board. It's got 4 prongs that sticks up in that mega board on that switch. You want to wipe those clean, because what I ended up finding out was I had like some, I don't know if it was water, but it was brown. It almost looked like sap that had got down inside my mega board, and I think it was like doing what a battery that has corrosion around the battery connectors would do. It wasn't getting it a decent enough charge. I don't think it wasn't getting enough fire to those 4 little prongs that sit over in that switch. So man, I was praying to God, boy, listen. If you know, you know. But I wiped that thing clean, put that switch back together, and I'm just thinking, man, I'm gonna try to order one if this don't work. You know, they said it was about $20 on the GM Part website. And I came back in here, I put that switch right back in, plug it back in, and my top is up, y'all. You see it, man. About 20 minutes ago, I was in sheer panic, thinking that I was finna have to spend $700, $800, $900, because you know how much these dealerships charge you. But thank you, God. Lo and behold, it worked. And if you tried everything, if you tried your fuses up under your hood, if you tried your disconnecting your negative battery cable in the back of the car, if you tried making sure all your switches are plugged in your trunk, I don't even want to say that you want to try that thing right there, because that's what's supposed to cost so much money. For both of these panels come off right here. A lot of people say they have trouble with these panels because it's a spring inside there that has a lot of resistance. And if that spring breaks, then you got problems. You got to replace this panel. This panel pops off right here. Nothing but the top of it. It's nothing but this top part, and it retracts and extends and all that crap. And it's on both sides, of course. But if you tried all that and your top, this is for the people that top won't say anything on the dashboard when you hit your button. Not the ones that got the error message, but the ones where you won't get any response on your dashboard when you push this. It's almost possible that it's your switch up there. Like I say, just take them screws out, pull that thing down, stick you like something that hold that thing down while you trying to work this out of there, because it's gonna wanna come back up. You know, made on the way that it is, but stick you like something thick up in there, probably something around that big, not too much where you bending your plastic up, but stick something in that hole to hold it, wipe that thing down, and God knows, you might save yourself a few dollars, man. So, today is Friday, and I ain't got to spend $700. Thank you, Lord. Hope this video helped y'all, man. All right, peace. Subscribe to the channel. I'm always coming across issues with these Chevys, man. I got a few of them, and they always giving me issues. I just had to replace some sway bars and links and get a tune-up on this truck out here, Tahoe, LTZ Tahoe. So if you're a DIYer like myself, and you got a Camaro or a Tahoe or a Monte Carlo or a C10 pickup truck, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Hopefully I can save you some money, man. Pass the video on, because I've seen a lot of videos, but none address this switch issue. Everybody just talked about everything else, so pass it on. And if you're looking for it, like I was, hey, man, I just saved the day for you. All right, man, I'm out. Peace.